Hello, welcome once again to some Steam controller action. Today I will be playing, as you can see in the top left of the screen, Cities Skylines, a game which is definitely mouse and keyboard based, yet somehow the Steam controller finds a way once again to be able to use a controller to play this game in actually a pretty decent way. You know, so you're playing this game on your sofa through your Steam box or your Steam Link or Steam Machine, they call them. And it's actually, as we saw with Age of Mythology in my previous video, that's an RTS. I feel like this is sort of a similar situation, where it's like it's not like fast twitch response needed, but you do need kind of the accuracy of a mouse. Anyway, so as always, at the beginning of the video, I'll go through the controller options that I have set up. In fact, this is pretty much exactly, fortunately, if you go to browse, recommended, there is an official City Skylines one, which is made by Paradox Interactive. And actually, I think it's pretty much all you need. So you got the joystick to move the camera, pretty much what do you expect. What's the middle mouse button do? Oh, it's just a middle mouse button. So you can move around with the joystick, like I did in Age of Mythology, pretty standard. We've got this gamepad is set to do different things, gives you the different views nice and quickly. I'd like to say I haven't actually played. I've played a fair bit of City Skylines, but I haven't played it recently. So I'm just gonna, when I get into the game, I'll start from the beginning and kind of go through the tutorial itself, which should help sort of showcase what this can do. The A, B, X, Y buttons are set to speed. So B is pause, and then we've got A, X, Y as speed 1, 2, and 3. The middle mouse, we got the mouse button as the right joystick. Pretty standard. I turned down the sensitivity because I thought it was a little sensitive for my situation, myself, but this is what you can set for yourself. Also, acceleration I think is kind of important because sometimes you want to just zoom the mouse across like quickly, but then other times you want to be nice and small. So slow motions give you that accuracy. Trackball is on. So this is something I learned the other day. Rotation is, so normally, because you're holding the gamepad, you can't get an exact right to left swipe because you're holding it like this, so it kind of is at an angle, and this is what the rotation gives you. It's going to be a full horizontal swipe even though you're not swiping horizontally on the trackpad, which I think that's a super smart thing. It's something you wouldn't really think about. That's pretty much it. Smoothing doesn't really matter in this situation. No double tap stuff, that's all customizable. So it's pretty much just using it as a mouse. Not using the accelerometer. So the back ones, so the back buttons here are build elevation up, so that will be set to page up and page down. Left and right mouse buttons on the shoulder buttons, and the right trigger zoom in, left trigger zoom out. Pretty standard. I think it's it's a really smart way of setting it up, and as you'll see when I get into this game, we can see how it works. So yeah, like I said, I haven't played this game for quite a while. So I've got trackball mode on, you can see I can throw it across. Let's start with a new game. What shall we go for? Isn't there normally a difficulty setting somewhere? Let's go like a nice sandy beach, that's kind of fun. Left-handed traffic, I am British. Pretty all-round stuff. Whatever, let's go. I can hardly remember this game anyway, so we'll see how that goes. How this all goes. So let's pretend I am a beginner of this game. I've just bought it. I'm loading it up on my Steam Link or on my Steam machine, and we're gonna get going. So quickly, the controls. So we've got that's pretty cool. So there's a little vibrate using the joystick to tell me when I've hit the point at which it will move. So obviously you can turn that on and off. Zoom in with the triggers. It's pretty nice. What about rotating, turning? I guess there we go. So, oh yeah, So either you can click down on the joystick and rotate using this, or they've set the middle mouse button as a click on the right trackpad, and then you can rotate around like that. So that's really simple, really easy. So first things first, let's start by building some roads. Roads need to be built to provide zones, etc. Whatever. Try to remember. So we zoom in a nice little bit, do a little bit of rotating. Chuck this out, zoom out. We want it as a nice straight road for now, shall we? How do we exit? I guess exit is normally the left click. There we go. Or the right click, but obviously they're swapped around. Kind of makes more sense to have the right click. So the right shoulder button is the left click, because it's kind of, this feels like more natural, especially to a right-hander. Alright, so this is where the page up and page down comes in. For an example, moving this, if we want to make this a high road for whatever reason. Ooh. There we go. I just did that. Oh, maybe I should have chosen a bigger road. Fortunately, you can upgrade the roads somehow. Like so. I think they might be going the wrong way though. Like, be better off having one of these large roads, I guess. Hey, you know, whatever, like, we're just like messing around. I'm showing some things off. So coming off this road, let's have a, I don't want to upgrade, I don't want to actually build a road off of it. Let's make some nice little square area. That's going to be painful for traffic, and let's have some smaller roads coming off here. So it takes a little bit of time, like what I'd normally do with a mouse, I guess. However, it does seem to work pretty well. So we got it set up as just, it's going to autofill them. So just create some houses on this side. Yes, it's all very simple. You see, so I'm moving the mouse, zoom in or whatever. Then let's have some, there's a nice shopping area, and make these some more houses here. I'm not sure we really want houses on this, what will be initially a busier part of the road. So we don't actually have a way of coming in, people who come in. So we need, let's go with one of these roads to join up here. As you can see, this is an absolutely awful design of road, but it will have to do. In fact, do we have roundabouts? Yeah. Oh, we do have roundabouts. Okay, and yes, there was a bulldoze button. So using these, okay, so that gives you the planner view. Pressing up, right will give you, as if you clicked on here to see what your next objectives are and stuff like that. Down is, okay, down is bulldoze, that's nice and simple. And left is, okay, it gives you the options all the way over here. Okay, advise, so we don't need that. However, we do actually need some power now. So let's build up some wind vines. Oh, they don't like this because obviously it's noisy, but I don't care. Deal with it. So how do we exit? This. Oh yes. So now we need some water. Where is the local water source? Holy shit. Some over here. So we need a, which way is the water flowing? So we want the pump upstream, and we want this downstream, and then we need to build some pipes. So I was going to need some power to it as well. God's sake, guys. First, some power, so we can have this running along the same route. Okay, so if I want to exit this, I need a better way to exit. I guess let's go back to here. Oh no, there's an escape button, isn't there? Was it night time? Oh wow, I thought you had to pay for this upgrade. I don't remember paying for the nighttime stuff. Whatever. Oh, it looks so cool. I haven't seen it at nighttime yet. Things to see. I'm doing this fairly simply. It takes a little bit of getting used to. What's going on here? Budget. So you can change nighttime and stuff as well. Huh. I think at the moment we're not really using up too much of this stuff, so we can just turn it down. Oh yeah, industrial zones. Oh man, I've got to play this game again now properly. So I want to build some roads first, coming off of here. Actually, I don't know if I can. I'll just build an industrial zone. Fuck it. Let's build it along here. You know what? I might turn this into industrial zone as well. Oh, I can't remember how to delete. There must be a way to override. Okay, so yeah, there we go. And we can speed things up. Pause time, normal speed, super fast. Lots of traffic coming in now. Going an extremely weird way about it, but that doesn't really matter. Oh man, this game looks so cool when it's nighttime. Get a different perspective. Yeah. So the one, the one thing I have the issue with is that with the Steam controller is, especially if you're going from a game you're used to playing with the mouse, is you kind of, or if you go to a new game and you've forgotten all the mouse buttons, you kind of just do it automatically. You forget what the buttons are on the keyboard, and then you can't remember what you've mapped them to, and it's just like there's a significant learning curve. But I guess every new thing, every innovation, there's always going to be some steep learning curves. I mean, I don't really know what else to show you here. It's all fairly standard stuff going on. Need a little bit more stuff before I can do anything. More people. It's pretty much the end of it. I am losing money, but whatever. I feel like this is going okay. It definitely feels like a much more casual experience going on at the moment. But that's a good thing, by the way. Like I can, you know, I'm not going to move. I'm sitting like a normal keyboard and mouse because I got the webcam here, but I could go sit much further away, and I feel pretty happy about it. Got it resting on my lap. I don't really know what else to show you guys with this Steam controller, to be honest, apart from my terrible city management. Well, I feel like it's going okay. I'm making monies. It all looks pretty snazzy. Zooming in and out. It's maybe a little. It could be maybe be a little smoother. Actually, nah. Yeah, nah, that's fine. So yeah, I was stuck in this mode, wasn't I? Here. And then I was like, oh, how do I get rid of it? I guess yeah. So this is now escape. So that was just me forgetting what you can do. So if you ever want to get out of something, escape. Oh, that's a screenshot. I just took a screenshot. don't really think you'd need to. I think this configuration is perfectly fine, which you can see at the beginning of this video. My city is now a little hamlet. Oh, it's about to be a little hamlet. Just need a few more people. Yeah, I feel like we're pretty happy at the moment. Hooray! Just need to get rid of this stupid tweeter or whatever they call it. I don't know what else you guys really want to see. There's probably way too many shops at this point. But yeah, thanks for watching. I think we're going to end this here. Pretty short, pretty sweet. Very simple game. You know what, I might even continue playing after this. Might have to start a new game with a better layout, but once you get used, it's literally just I think the hardest part is the mouse. But once you get used to using this trackpad as a mouse in lots of different games, it gets much better. So that's it. You can read my review. It will be in the description of this video. Thank you once again for tuning in. I'm Zambrella. You can follow me on Twitter at Zambrella101. If there's any more games you'd like to see, please comment in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.